I feel like Emeka is a guarantee. Like I'm not gonna say guarantee, but he's gonna be a dependable wide receiver. He's gonna be your number two. You ain't worried about him being number one. He's gonna be your number two. So you pairing him up against another your number one. He gonna find the space. He ain't gonna really break too many tackles. You might can run him around on some end rounds and stuff like that. I think he's gonna be a dependable wide receiver. He's the pro's pro, is what they would say. I would like to see him. I like to see him in Houston. Put him next to Nico, Frico Nico, Emeka Egbuka, with Stroud
going to Tank. What about Tank?
Tank
what
out.
What we gonna do with Tank? Ain't he a number two?
Tank injury gonna keep him out of the year.
He done already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll definitely be a plug. Yeah, but they said I heard like reading up on him and everything. They say his IQ is off the charts. Like his field IQ, like he can read. They say like he might not be the fastest guy, but he know how to get to the spots. And like you said, like he'll play wherever. You could put him in a 2, you could put him in a 3, you could put him anywhere on that field. He just want to win. He just want to win, and he's perfect. Like he can go to any team, and like he don't got a problem. He don't need to be a superstar. He don't want to be a superstar, and he can find windows. They say he got the best IQ, one of the best IQs out of all the wide receivers in the draft. So he definitely want to find a spot.
And he willing to block. And he willing to block.
And that's a good joint right there, you know, because a lot of wideouts don't want to block. I just think he remind me of like a Debo, because I just seen him caught that screen pass and took it all the way to the house. So he do got speed. Off the rip. He got speed off the rip.
He played the slot though. He was a slot guy there.
He was a slot, but being 6'1", 203, he could play more than that. And he ran a 4.5, so he fast. And plus in his college days, he only had 12 drop passes. That's it. Just 12.
When I see Emeka Egbuka, initially I thought Amon St. Brown. Like the power slot, he gonna be physical, he blocks. He just don't got he ain't got the wiggle.
But he's smart. He just smart. He know the game. He know the game, man. He know the game.
For a first down, he gonna get you 7. That's how he is. And
I got you.
When I heard somebody else say something about it, I don't know if y'all remember, but Robert Woods back in his heyday. I was up last night looking at Robert Woods highlights.
Did he play with the Rams?
He was with the Rams.
His last team was the Raiders, I think. No, that's the first team he started with. Woods, right?
Last team was the Texans.
Yeah, but he was with the Rams for a lot.
He was with the Rams for his best seasons was with the Rams.
Okay.
But yeah, he remind me of like where was the slot with when Brady was in New England? I can't think of his name. He made him like up there, a little short guy, a little smaller guy.
Edelman?
Jordan, yeah. Like the IQ is just off the charts. And like you just find the open space. And that's all he gonna do. Get where you gotta be. Like he said, Amari St. Brown. And I got my man Egbuka going at 4 overall wide receiver at the 4 spot. So
I got him going closer. I got him 1, 2, 3 out of there, because I can just see what I just seen right there. And it look like a lot of teams in the league need that type of player on their team.
You ain't gotta deal with no ultra field shit with him. He's just gonna show up and he gonna play.
Yeah.
And I can't lie, a person that got that name right there, they mean business. They ain't playing no games on the field.
Yeah, I was like, my man came from Africa or something. My man got a boot, my movie. But yeah, he definitely could ball though. And he had Ohio State, so he getting coached by the best. And playing, you know what I mean? He getting coached by one of the best coaches out there. He good.
I think his father is from Nigeria, actually. That's why, you know what I mean? But yeah, anybody with a name like that, man, they gonna come into the league and there's gonna be trouble.
I just want him to fall down the draft boards a little bit, team him back up with Stroud, get that chemistry going. You know, Frico Nico gonna be his. You know, Nico top tier out this bitch.
I don't want to get off topic, T. My bad, but Shroud ain't have a good season last year. But I don't want to get off topic. I don't want to get off topic.
Yo, the line was horrible, yo. The line was horrible.
I hear you.
Yeah, they ain't do too well.
Line, or they going, or I think you team him back up with his teammate. Like ever since Joe Burrow teamed back up with Chase, I'm all for teaming your college quarterback and your college wide receiver back up if you have the opportunity.
I got you.
It's a bunch of Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? I think he played with Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson, Jackson Smith.
Okay.
They breed wide receivers out of there, man. They breed wide receivers out of there.
Wide receiver you. So all right, the next guy.